And look at this, it has two heads. Wow, isn't that amazing? So the front and back, maybe it has split personality. So this is very cool. It like has somebody who's watching his back. Hello everyone, welcome to lpsqueen.com's official channel, Funny Sunny LPS. So today I want to be showing you some of these LPS customs that we made, and you can see different designs. They're available on website and they're all unique, so we don't have duplicates. So these are one and only opportunity for you to get some of the rarest LPS customs that I've seen on YouTube. So these are really cool, innovative ideas that we have, and I will be telling you a little bit about each of them and what are their names and their stories. So I have here about 6 or 7. I don't know how long will this video last. So you can see some are like fairy dogs, some are two-faced, some are Egyptian. I have here Egyptian queen, and then I have superhero cat. Before I start presenting each and every one of them and showing you how they were made, I want to show you some of the pieces that we collected. When we buy large collections, somebody suggested that we are destroying pets. It's quite the opposite, because we buy large collections and then many times, often we receive these kind of pieces. Let me show you here. So there are heads, lots of pets without, bodies, or bodies without heads, some wings and stuff like that. So we put them together, we kind of have fun, and we see what can be salvaged. And I think it's a good idea for anyone that if you have pets, maybe you can do something with them and create something very unique. So let me start first with the last. So this one is the one that was made last, and it's a majestic snow queen. I think it's very cute. Let me just move other ones aside so you don't get distracted. So this one is a white cat. It's actually authentic LPS, but the tail was missing. So you see, we put a new tail. We incorporated some little wings here on the side, and each and every piece was glued, right? It has some horns and some additional pieces on the ear, a little flower in the front, and a crown. So it came out really good, and we kind of figured out, because it's white and because it's of course it's a short-haired cat, we kind of wanted to name her something that's close to like snow. So we figured out this one should be Majestic Snow Queen. Let me know what you think in the comment, which will be your favorite custom pet. And I like this little flower in the front and the crown. So it's Majestic Snow Queen. This is one of my favorites, and it's Fiora, Warrior Princess, and it comes also with the sword. Pretty cool, no? So this cat is made out of even the real hair, how they call it, and it has eyes and wings and some horns, and it has hair. You can see hair in the back. So it's really made out of different pieces. I can't remember where we got the eyes from, and the hair, I think the hair was from a doll's head. So the wings are obviously the fairy wings, as well as the horns, but it has even the eyebrows, and you can see it has a matching sword. Very unique, and I like this one because it's kind of like completely like out of this world, and especially with the eyes. The eyes are kind of funny, but also like furious. She's furious, she's angry, and she's ready to fight. And it even has a tongue here. So we incorporated the tongue. So it's really cute little cat. Also, you can bubble, so it's really nice. Came out really nice. The one and only Fiora, and unique. You see this one, the ears, it had problem with the ears, so we cut off the ears and then we glue the different types of ears. Actually, it's from the fox, Arctic fox. So it has the tail, the different tail, different ears, and then it has kind of like more additional hair. This Scotty has now more hair than any other Scotty I've seen, and it's really cool. It's also authentic LPS. I'm saying authentic because some of them were made with the aftermarket or fake pets. I will explain you that part as well. But this one is authentic, just like the Snow Queen, and I think it's really different and unique. And it's like a mix between Fox and Scotty. So we named it like Arctic Fox Scotty Mutant. So it's something like, I haven't seen this type of animal. Could it be that it existed before? But probably not. I don't think that Fox and Scotty can be mixed, like a mixed breed. That's why it's unique, because it's like something innovative, something different. So whoever gets this cute Scotty Arctic Fox is gonna be the only one. So it's one and only, especially unique custom design. Everything is super glued and it will never fall off. It's very like a super glue is whatever the word it says. It's a super glue, and it's a hard that the pieces will fall off. You can't pull it out, so it's like originally made by factory. And it has this little sticker. It's not a sticker, it's actually like a wing from like a type of a dragonfly. So it's kind of like gives this special look from the back. The head bubbles, so you can use it for the episode, which is very cool. It's not like these some of these Chinese fake pads that you can even move the head. So I think this is really cool, and you can use it for your episodes or play with them, and it's a really cool pet. Great Dane fairy or fairy dog. So this one has obviously some of these fairy pieces, and I think it blends very nice all together, the same color, and then has a tail. Now this one was made on the aftermarket pad. You can see it's not original, but still it's a good quality. By the way, talking about the fake or aftermarket pets, we never sell aftermarket pets on our website, and even if we would do, sometimes like we would announce in the description, we would say like this one, I think it says in the description, it's made out of the aftermarket pets, and sometimes we just sell lots just to get rid of them, but each and every pet is inspected to make sure that we sell authentic. So this one, like I'm saying now, it's not authentic. Somebody put an issue here, so it cannot be removed, I guess. We tried with the alcohol. And look at this, it has 2 heads. Wow, isn't that amazing? So the front and back, maybe it has split personality. So this is very cool. It like has somebody who's watching his back, and I like the tail as well. I can't remember where's the tail from. Well, looks cool. The Great Danes, they always have a tiny little tail, so this is something different. So you can use either head you want. You want this one, the fairy head, or the Great Dane head. So I think this one is definitely cuter, but it's like I have a backup friend here. It's really funny how this came out. So it's a two-faced Great Dane donkey, I guess donkey. So it's like a Dane and donkey, maybe looks like a donkey, Dane key, something like that. If you have some suggestions for different names, we can rename it, because this one is kind of like weird, I don't know. We're always discussing with Janine, Karen, what kind of name we should put for some of these pets, and I really like this one. It's kind of natural. Like this one is short hair, 4-eyed Egyptian cat fairy queen. It's like we couldn't figure out more names, more complicated than it is. And you can see it has these four eyes, and they're kind of mirrored, so they're looking at each other, the top and the bottom. It has like a little head on the top, so it's like six eyes now, and it has gems. Also has wings, and this one is, I think it's authentic. Yeah. So it's authentic pet, and these gems have been glued to give it look like a pharaoh, you know, like this pharaoh queen, something like that. And it doesn't have two heads. If you were thinking it has a backup head, it has wings and has some gems that can be removed. Now these gems have been glued on the side of the ears so they don't fall off, but this can be removed, as well as the necklace. The necklace can be removed. It has like a sticker, but I like how it has this, it's four eyes. It's very unique. And I'm always thinking like three eyes, four eyes, the meat that they have, it must have been something really unique at that time. So for this one, it's very cute, and it has lots of unique features. It also bubbles. I don't remember what was wrong with this cat, why we customized it, but we also included here a little piece in the front. I think this was from the fairy, like the fairy wings. So it came out nice. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite so far? And let me go to the next one, which is Cocker Fairy Dog. So we don't have a specific name for this one, especially like how it blends with the colors of the fairy, and then like this piece on the front, because cockers, they have hair, but this one has like more hair. And what's in the back? It has like a little tail here, fairy tail. This is also made out of the aftermarket pet. If it will be real pet, it will be really expensive. I think this one sells for like $50 if it's original. So we did use the aftermarket pet. We don't sell the aftermarkets, and we use them when we... Now with this one, the surprise with this one is also it's a two-headed dog. So it's a double personality, or it's a mutant, like a legion. It has different personalities. So this one is really cute. Look at it. Look at him in the back. Wow. Another another dog. So they can also turn head all the way. So let's say this is the funny looking side of him, and then it has the joyful, serious looking friend on the back. So you know, this is really fun how this was created. It has two heads, so you can use either of the two, and it really moves freely. You can use it for the episode. There is not one like that. So these are some of the customs that we had recently. I would like to hear from you which is one of your favorites. And also, if you have some suggestions for names, we can change it in our website. I really can't make up my mind. I like each one of them. For the, I would have to like make selection between dogs. I think I like Cocker better than Great Dane. But then this is unique also. This is something different because it has no wings. You can see that almost all of them, they have wings, and this one has no wings. It looks like samurai or something like that, but I don't know. It's very different. I like the blend of the innovation, like can this be really like a mix of Fox and Scotty? So this is between, I would say I would choose this one as a dog just because it's a cocker. Yeah, it looks kind of cute, the blends between the colors. I really like it. And then it's a two head, so that's really special. This one is a funky style. As for the cats, I would have to choose this one. I really like this one. But then again, these are also unique, so I guess it depends on each one of you that they would have different taste. Let me know what you think. If you're into Egyptian or snow or a warrior, I think this one is very complex, especially with the hair. So you can see, imagine if you would have two hats, this would be even more fancy. I can make up my mind, I like all of them. So let me know what you think, what is your favorite. I think I maxed my time here. And also put down in the comments what will be your favorite video. I mean, what would be your favorite character of this out of these 6? Alright, I'll leave you now and thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you next time.